Sweetie darlings, sweetie darlings, sweetie darlings. Hello everyone and welcome back to Art and Alcohol. Tastes like morning with your orange drink. Like the wig, it's great. The wig. And happy Pride everyone. Make sure the first thing you have is your orange vodka drink. Because what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your orange Kool-Aid, alright? And then you get this shit. Pour it in. If you don't have a way to stir it, just shake it around. You know, just like roll it around on the table. Yes, there's a table. You can't see it on camera, but we're working on that. Cheers, everyone, and happy Pride. Ooh, that's strong. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna open your new box of paints. What? You have a new box of paints? Oh, it opens that way. Maybe it wasn't supposed to. So now you have all of your brand new paints to corrupt them out. Ooh. So today, if you didn't see, we're going to be making rainbow bleed art. Did I say that right? Rainbow paint bleed art. Does that not sound like something terrifying? I have this up here. This is like another thing I'm gonna work on, but I thought I'd do some easel art. Of course, you saw that I have new paint, so you'll need paint for this. You'll need your junk mail, like some newspaper to put down on your table, a plate or whatever to put your washable paint on. Don't use anything else, or your mother's gonna be mad at you. And then some tape if you're gonna tape it to your art easel, which mine is this cheap one that I've had forever. And so yeah, you'll need some paint brushes, and you'll need a cup of water. And you're going to do, you're gonna dip a large paintbrush in some water, just like this. Put water all over your cardstock paper. You think you can do that? I think you can. Cardstock paper was invented by greeting card people and Hallmark in 1885. Put water all over your shit. Putting water all over your shit was invented by Jennifer Aniston in 1385. Your page is like wet with a bunch of water all over it to where it's like bleeding through. You're gonna put it on your art easel. It's probably gonna drip. So you're gonna put something down on the floor in case it drips on the floor and you don't want it to drip on your floor. I look like what's his name? The guy or the transsexual that talks like this, and he's from the Bronx, but he's smoked like 8 packs of cigarettes a day. Or Big Ange. You remember that? Trash TV from the 2000s? Big Ange and all of that. Okay, while you've done that so far, you're gonna take a drink of your breakfast. Maybe I'm gonna put a little bit of tape, even though it probably won't stick because it's so wet. Oh, look, it sticks on there. Lovely. All the paints are going to be going in the same thing. As you see, here's a picture of what it's going to be like. You know, it's all going to like mend together. Yellow and pinks, blue, all of those. They're going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. And it's for Pride. Don't you know? Don't you know to be prideful? Support your local gays. So take your paint palette, now that you've got your paint palette done, and you're going to start painting. Maybe I didn't put enough water on it. But yeah, you're just going to start painting. And, you know, you have your cup of water that you can always, you know, dip it in. Orange, like my drink. Just paint it across, you know, just paint more color into it. You know, pride is such a wonderful thing. I'm so glad we have it. Everyone's like, oh, what about straight pride? What about it? What about straight pride? Well, let me tell you what. You have to deal with defending your life every day against people. See? So far so good. It's looking pretty. Look at me. Okay, now we're gonna do some blue. The blue is in you. Blue is invented by the sky and Jesus in 1942. Now that you got that going, rinse out your shirt. What color am I gonna do? Oh, we can do purple. Do purple. Like just fades into each other, sweetie. Fade into each other. Fade into me. Red was invented by the devil. And she wore Prada. So there, you know, just paint it on there. It's supposed to bleed in there. I know bleeding isn't cool, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay, Bethany? Bleed for me. Got some paint on paint on paint. We're gonna add more water. Don't mess up your thing, okay? Because that's what's gonna happen. Now do your green at the top. Do your green. So wet that it's collapsing. It shouldn't collapse. We're gonna be like Bob Ross. Happy painting, God bless, and beat the devil out of it. Don't do that when it's too wet. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more red at the top. And speaking of orange, we need to drink more of our drink. Let's do it. Make sure you don't get hair in your breakfast. Wash out your paintbrush. Washing out your paintbrush was invented by Bob Ross in 1742. We're gonna do more everything. Let's do more yellow. Yellow and blue make green. Y'all are too young to know that commercial, but it's from a long time ago. When Ziploc bags first came out, and the little zip thing on it, it was yellow and blue. And when you put it together, it makes green. I remember that as a kid. There you go. You kind of get the idea of what's happening and what I'm doing. Take your water, you're gonna make it bleed down. Like all the way down, sweetie. All the way. Just create what you're gonna create. The floor is gonna be all wet. Get the towel over here. So once you're done, you're gonna let this dry because it's completely like dripping, man, like completely. And this wig is too hot. There we go. Now my hair is gonna look weird. Woo. I have my fan on because it's been in the upper 90s in Texas. Oh yes, Moo. Very, very hot. So there you have it. I don't know if it really turned out as good as, you know, the DIY moms on here, but I think it turned out alright. Drippy, drippy, whatever, bleed paint for Pride. It's okay, not what I was expecting, but rainbow paint bleed art. Try it at home. Well, that wraps up this week's episode of Art and Alcohol. Please stay tuned for more Art and Alcohol to come by liking and subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you're notified of new content to come. Comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. Would you create some rainbow bleed art for Pride? Do it with your drunken friends, your kids, your friends, your family, whatever. A stranger. Just go on the street and just start painting. Follow me on social media, X, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'll see you here next time on Art and Alcohol. Cheers, everybody. Happy Pride. Drink your breakfast and wear your Jennifer Aniston wig.